It's Cartoon Hangout, whoa, with Archaic King as your host. It's time to review some great cartoons, from Craig of the Creek to Scooby Doo. Hello, lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon.
Hello, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. I am a huge fan of Scooby Doo, as a quick glance at my channel will show. So, of course you knew I needed to briefly return to cover the premiere of the latest cartoon. Now, I had a lot of mixed emotions going into Scooby Doo and Guess Who's first episode, Revenge of the Swamp Monster, starring Chris Paul. First and foremost, I still had a sour taste in my mouth over how Cartoon Network, WB, and Boomerang treated the previous Scooby-Doo cartoon, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which was unfairly judged based on its art style and also had gigantic gaps in airtime. So, the idea that another Scooby-Doo cartoon is coming so quickly after the previous one barely ended is kinda shitty. Also, I'm not really into basketball at all, and an episode centered on a celebrity I have no connection to made it really hard for me to get too hyped for this first episode. And the animation that I saw initially from the teaser trailer a little while ago felt a little off, so I was really worried. But all that being said, how did I feel about the actual episode? Well, I was a little taken back at how it felt like an older episode of Scooby-Doo. From the style, though updated, to the pacing and plot, you could almost mistake this for a lost episode of the new Scooby-Doo movies, which has a similar concept to Guess Who. The gang find themselves helping Chris Paul win a golf tournament, while dealing with a slimy swamp monster terrorizing the golfers. The episode is a little bit tongue-in-cheek when it comes to the 3 prime suspects shown off at the beginning of the episode, but otherwise it was just like any other Scooby-Doo episode you've seen before. Whether you find that a negative or a positive is really up to you. For me, again, just a little bit mixed. I appreciate the return to form, and I really enjoyed the art style for not only the characters, dang Daphne, you thick, but also the backgrounds, which to me felt reminiscent of the ones from Scooby-Doo Where Are You in that entire era. But I also felt like this episode didn't really blow me away or anything. A very disappointing observation, especially coming off of Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which was so good. I'm not sure who is writing for this new iteration, but considering the writers from Be Cool Scooby-Doo are now at least partially working on Lego City for Nickelodeon, I think some of the charm that they put into that iteration is maybe missing from this one. Now, the one part of the episode that I really liked, that really got me to laugh, was Scooby-Doo narrating the golf tournament partway through the episode.
We are continuing now. I see guys, they have sticks. They're hitting the ground. No, they're hitting a little white ball.
It was unexpected, but incredibly funny. Oh, and the theme song for the show is super nostalgic. I mean, a little bit too short for me. I like my theme songs to be a little bit more long, but the way it emulates the original, including the title card, that's a nice touch. I really appreciated that. Moving on, the monster reveal is out of left field, personally. Though, as I've said many times before in my reviews of Scooby-Doo media, the franchise has a bad habit of dropping the ball on the mystery element. Now, I don't expect a Sherlock Holmes novel by any means, but it would be fun to piece together the mystery as a viewer and not have the characters come to their conclusions off-screen, such as how Velma apparently looked into the kid behind the swamp monster mask and discovered that he took land surveyor classes. That would have been nice information to have as a viewer, but all we got was a compass. A land surveyor compass, But that really only pointed to, one of the 3 prime suspects who made one appearance and then never showed up again in the episode. And that's actually something that's a little different from, I think, past Scooby-Doo episodes. If they were going to give you a red herring, those red herrings will appear more than just once. But in this episode, they were focusing way more on Chris Paul, which I suppose that makes sense. But in all honesty, I did think who the monster ended up being was a decent, good twist. It just felt a little bit out of nowhere. Again, not really like super bad. Just something that I would change personally. And of course, all of this may make it seem like I hated the episode, which I don't. I just think it's an average Scooby-Doo episode, and maybe not in the best of ways. Or it's at least a really poor choice for the first episode of the series. Maybe they could have started with Batman or Wonder Woman, really get the ball rolling. But I am still going to keep watching. And when I return to the channel full-time, I'll release my reviews of the rest of this first season. And I just pray that this was just a flub and that the remaining episodes are amazing. Time will tell, I suppose. Why don't you chime in down below with your opinions on Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? Let me know if you agree or disagree with my comments. And I will see you again in the future. Thanks for watching, and take care.